Wowzers, we got something amazing to share, to talk about. Yes, that is one of my favorite games, apparently, being leaked for Nintendo's next console. Doesn't really make sense for it to be on the Nintendo Switch at this point, but the Nintendo's next console, apparently it's been leaked. With fingers up, you know what I'm saying. Alright, so, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Yes, The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker has been leaked for 7 years. But today's the day that we're going to prove all those leaks wrong and say that it's going to come out on the Nintendo Switch 2, because trust me, it is. So, there's been leaks about codes and different types of music or whatever towards The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Now, this could be a variety of different things. This could be for the Nintendo Music app that they're adding. They're adding The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker music, like Dragon Roost Island. That is one of the most popular Zelda music of all time. Now, they could also be adding this to maybe a different game that they're working out, because there's also been a lot of Breath of the Wild leak or HD or whatever. That could be it for the Nintendo Switch 2. But let's stick with this. Now, let's just say that these are going to be for the next game, because we see the music, we see the code, we see the kind of the HD, whatever made the Wii U kind of thing. So now, does this mean that we're going to be getting The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker soon? Or are we going to wait another couple of years for The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker? Now, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker is... I just said that 3 times in one sentence. Anyways, this game is a really, really fantastic game. This is one of my favorite games. This is a game that you sail the open ocean and, you know, explore. It's like open world, beautiful. But yeah, anyways, we're most likely going to be getting this on the Nintendo Switch 2 because it's more powerful. Maybe they're going to do an Ultra HD version of the game, because I think that an Ultra HD version of Wind Waker would be really fantastic. Then you can experience the entire game with the load times like really, really fast. You can experience it with the switching through like the little segments, how it doesn't need a load. You can see the entire kind of ocean near you in render distance. I don't know, an Ultra HD version I think would be a pretty good idea. There's just a little couple things wrong with that. Alright, so this game on the Wii U, it still looked beautiful. It was originally about $60. But now I guarantee it, they're either going to do it $90 or $80, which I guess is fine. But yeah, you can still play it on the Wii U to this date if you got it before the eShop closed, or even if you went out to get it. The physical copy is a bit more expensive, but you could still play it. But it would be so much better on a portable console, because then you can bring Wind Waker anywhere you want. This would be so fantastic. We really need this. I'm just saying, we really need the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker on a Nintendo platform again. It's been 10 years since we've seen it. It's a little bit of a long time. Alright, so now, if you take this game and you take it kind of at face value, you may just say that, this is a load of baloney, that, I don't think so. We've been staring at these same leaks for 7 years. Maybe it's time to move on and expect that Nintendo's never gonna let the game shine the light that they so desperately deserves again. That would be really sad to me. But we can't really do anything about it. So we just gotta hope that it comes out to Nintendo's next system. It being a launch game, honestly, I would buy that suit instantly. Like, that would be my first Nintendo Switch 2 game. That and probably Pokemon ZA. So, what do you think about The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker? Do you think that this time, these leaks are feeling more fresh? Something that we haven't seen before? Do you think it's just for Nintendo Music. This could be possible. This could be another possible thing. I don't know. But what I do know is 97.7 of you aren't subscribed. Please hit that subscribe button for all these new, funky, goofy Nintendo type things. Anyways, what do you think about this? Do you think The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker is coming? Now, Wind Waker, at this point, I think it's possible because so many people are telling Nintendo, where's this game? We're gonna get Wind Waker finally. Let's go Wind Waker, come on. And then there's also the Twilight Princess stuff. Yeah, and then there's also A Link Between World. Well, not really, but I want that. That's a me thing. I want The Legend of Zelda A Link Between World on another portable system. Like, you just have to tune a little bit of things and boom, you got it. You see, you know what I'm talking about. You just got it. You know, Link Between Worlds is fantastic. Anyways, this is Wind Waker. So, Wind Waker, all you really needed to do is pretty much just copy paste it from the Wii U to there, and you're done. But if they were gonna just do it that simple, they would have added it 7 years ago. So, what they're most likely doing is Ultra HD version or something, some kind of remaster, remake, whatever the case may be. Because when you really think about it, so many people want Wind Waker, but Nintendo's not giving them Wind Waker. So what if they're making an Ultra HD remake version so that you can play it, you'll be super happy, and they're gonna get a big chunk of doubloons. It gotta make you wonder. Gotta make you wonder what Nintendo's planning with Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. So, maybe we'll see it on the Switch too. Maybe we won't see it on the Nintendo Switch too. You really don't know at this point. You really don't know. But there's a lot of talk about Wind Waker coming out to the Switch. But we're this far into the year. I don't think we're getting The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker at all on Nintendo Switch, which is really sad. Really sad. I just hope that we would have seen it sooner. We would have seen the game or just something, but we didn't. So you just gotta hope that they're making an Ultra HD version and not doing the thing that they hold the game so that everybody rushes to go buy the game, because that honestly sucks. So anyways, I hope that this is just them making an Ultra HD version of Wind Waker, not a not so Ultra HD version, or a game from 2014 and 2025. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of all this mumbo jumbo, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. With that being said, see you in the next one.